Welcome to the Beacons Broadcasting Network production here on LittleEast.tv, powered by Easy Stream. I am John Skudris, and if you're just joining us, that was the ceremony for Senior Day here on Beaconville. 4 UMass Boston's women's ice hockey combatants will ride off into the sunset following their senior years here in 2014. That is defenseman Kelly Charlo, number 5, as well as forward Sarah Ann Cavallo, number 9, Katie Lizell, number 16, and Courtney White, number 8. All 4 will be playing their final seasons in blue, white, and black this year. And, of course, with this, their final home game in 2013-14. We honored them in their 4 spectacular seasons on Beaconville. Whiffing on the outlet pass originally was Pizzuto. She then gets it back, but this one does not reach neutral ice, as taking it back behind the net is Kylie Sullivan. Pizzuto is jockeying with her, hassling her with her stick. Eventually it comes to the point for a shot from Izzy Baggy. This one deflected just wide of the net as the right leg of the netminder Bradley was unable to make contact with that one. As Baggy back from the point, opportunity for deflection right in front, they score! Nicole Giannino, the team's leading goal scorer, now has 10 on the year, 23 points, and for the Holy Cross Crusaders, they put the pressure on in the first 10 minutes, and it finally pays off. As 9:07 into this first period, it's 1-0 Holy Cross. Here's Curry with a good left-to-right move, gets it in. Now she'll think about shooting, and she does, but this one gobbled up by the breadbasket of the netminder Manzanares, and an offensive zone face-off will be coming to the left. Now moving in with it there was Sullivan, but her attempt to get it into the attacking zone was unsuccessful, and the Beacons really struggling in the neutral zone to apply any type of back check here, and now finally able to get it out of their own zone momentarily. But like I said, neutral zone puck possession has been a troublesome query for the Beacons, as this one's denied by the waffle board of Bradley off a bad angle shot off the stick of number 24, Rachel Miller. That is a tripping call, clearly, as Emily Howard is sent flying into the attacking zone head first. And the Beacons will have their second power play of the game. Another golden opportunity for UMass Boston, as Kylie Sullivan will serve her 2 minutes in the box. Sam Fallon dumps it back behind for Pizzuto at their own blue line, and she'll motor forward with 20 seconds to go on the power play. Beacons still looking for their first shot. There it is. Rebound and a score! Alyssa Sullivan. And the Beacons have evened it up on the power play. Their second power play of the game, but their first power play goal for Alyssa Sullivan. She now has 4 on the season, 13 points, and the Beacons have evened this one up with Holy Cross in the second period. And Cavallo face off one, back to Carlos, who finds Armstrong, D-to-D, back to Alexandra Carlos, and she'll dump it in and chase. 27 seconds to go in the power play, 10:02 to go in the period, as Sarah Ann Cavallo, the team's captain, will dump it back to the point. Beacons looking for that point shot from Armstrong, wasn't open as she dumps it back behind, and now Cavallo will get it there from Jenny Curry, and now Sarah Ann has an open lane behind as she will go back to Curry from the near side circle. Her shot was blocked down, and then the attempt like a catcher to make that stop is unsuccessful, and now chasing after it is Monahan. Monahan, centering pass is denied on a good defensive play by Jenny Curry to get back, as that duo of Monahan and Klimasawiski continue to put the pressure on the Beacons blue liners, but a good job by the duo there. And instead of turnover as the power play ends, and what a phenomenal play made there by little Kat Armstrong. Actually, she says, you know what, I'll do it myself, get it out of the zone and head right to the box. Instead, she goes right back on defense. How about Kat Armstrong is moving forward here is Megan O'Donnell. Her shot attempt is saved by Bradley. In the air, in the crease, nobody can find it. And still no eye on the puck, and eventually it's sent back to the point, but still in the zone. Mo Bradley trying to find the puck. She does. The shot attempt is saved. Big hit laid there in front of the crease by Courtney White, and one of the Crusaders is still down. Oh my goodness, Courtney White laying the lumber like Ray Lewis on a receiver across the middle. Won 9 in a row. Prior to it, as this one comes out in front on a deflection just wide, Samantha Fallon got her stick on it, and this one's still out in front. They score! Samantha Fallon, the defending ECAC East Player of the Week, proving why she received that honor. It was the first time a women's ice hockey player from UMass Boston won that honor in over 3 years. And she is making it a threat for 2 in a row with that, her first goal of the game. for Sam Fallon. It is her 14th of the season, point number 17, and it gives UMass Boston a 2-1 lead with 2:17 to go. UMass Boston, coming into this season, was projected to be 7th in the ECAC East, 74 points in the preseason poll. They are right now in 8th at 5-7. Meanwhile, the team that they're currently battling it out against, Holy Cross, was projected to be 4th there. Instead, 3rd, and this one's a goal! UMass Boston has taken a 2-goal lead. Insurance in the 3rd period, and the Beacons, behind Emily Russell, have taken that critical step towards victory. Off the face-off, it's the Beacons getting a goal with 2 minutes in to the 3rd period. Back to the point for McGee. Izzy Baggy continues to play admirably. She got the only goal in a 1-0 victory on November 22nd for the Crusaders over the Beacons at Holy Cross. And now this shot attempt coming out in front is blocked down in front and not cleared, as the attempt there by Emily Russell was denied, but eventually it's Tansy getting it in the slot and not able to clear, and what a save! What a save by Mo Bradley. Look what she found. The shot attempt by Nicole Giannino looking for her second, but it was Bradley who was game, and Mo makes the denial. Get control. Pizzuto got knee-to-knee, no call, and she's still down. I don't see how there's no call there for knee-to-knee contact, but that is the way the cookie crumbles. And getting it out of the zone is Charlo motoring forward, and eventually it comes towards the center ice to the red line. Pushing it through, and an opportunity, they score! Mary Klimasawiski. What else is new? She's been spectacular. She's had her 3rd breakaway of the game, and eventually it counts as she scores a goal for Mary. It's her 8th of the season, her 12th point, and now you probably will see the netminder head to the bench, as Stevenson still hasn't headed to her crease, and we'll get a timeout. The netminder is about 30 feet from her net because she's going to head towards the bench. If Holy Cross wins, they do. Faceoffs 1 to Izzy Baggy, and heading to the bench is Stevenson for the extra attacker as it's dumped all the way in. We are going to have a manic final 37 seconds, folks, as the Beacons will try to defend what was once a 3-1 lead, now a 3-2 lead with 30 seconds to go. Sent out in front into the slot, and an opportunity from the far side circle. Klimasawiski tumbles to the ice, gets back on her skates, sends it in front for an opportunity on a deflection by Kylie Sullivan. It's unsuccessful. Baggy will try to keep it in. She does. It's back behind the net for an opportunity for Giannino to the point. That one's blocked out in front. Clearing attempt unsuccessful. A collision in the near side circle. No call. This one set in front for Bradley, who makes the save with the glove. White looking to dominate the faceoff. She loses it. Shot attempt comes to the far side circle. Missing it is Klimasawiski. The opportunity to clear, and the Beacons do. And a late shove. Oh, and the tempers perhaps flaring, but Sarah Ann Cavallo is able to clear it, and the Beacons are able to win it. My goodness. Whew, what a game it was as UMass Boston wins 3-2 in what was surely one of the more memorable finishes this season for this women's hockey team.